Welcome to the Brant and Shay Oddcast, sponsored by America's Christian Credit Union. To order Brant's latest book, Life is Hard, God is Good, Let's Dance, or to find out more about the show, go to BrantHansen.com.
Okay, this is a feature of the program we're really proud of here. Can you do the intro thing?
Sure. And we're really proud of it.
We are.
That's fine. And now a masterclass on joke telling with your instructor, Brant Hansen.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Naldo, Shay.
Naldo, Shay, who?
Now, don't say anything. Let me explain.
You've got to be kidding me.
I'm Sean Connery.
That is awful. Oh, my goodness.
It's really good. It's really good. I had a request. I got an email request we need more Sean Connery jokes.
Nobody requested
they
that.
did.
That's ridiculous.
Okay.
Forward it to me. Forward it to me.
I will.
I don't believe it.
I'll do it. It's, I got a request. So this is kind of wild. I don't know if you saw this ad. I did on social media. It was an ad and it said, what if the loved ones we've lost could become part of our future?
What does that mean?
It's like an AI version of somebody who's passed away in your family that you can interact with through an app.
Oh, dear.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
I get the drive. And how wonderful is it, you think about it, like what we're promised when all things are made new? Like, I understand wanting that, yearning for that. But also imagine having your memories polluted by new things that something in an app that's fake says. That sounds evil.
Yeah, it does.
To me. Like, your actual experiences could be overwritten by other encounters with this thing. It's not real. It's not them.
Yeah.
So it's actually tragic. But this is stuff that gets marketed to us in hopes that our actual spiritual yearning can be met through an app, and it just can't. Anger is such a huge problem in our culture and for so many of us. And it's so interesting. In the Sermon on the Mount, Jesus' ethical teachings start with talking about anger. It's like, unless you get this thing figured out, you get it under control. Unless you're going to practice this, you got no chance for the rest of it.
None of it.
So
true.
Yeah, so this is so foundational that we grow up in this area, and if we're not taught about it, like how to get rid of it, how to actually forgive people, how we can live without this thing that will ruin our lives, otherwise we're in serious trouble. We're told over and over to trust the Lord, trust Him, over and over in Scripture. And you know what? Who better to trust? Got to trust somebody. You want to trust science? I read this again recently. I think I may have mentioned it before, but it used to be they would tell us that our genome is like 1% different from a primate, a monkey or something. Like, we're basically the same. Like, now they say that was off by a factor of 10. That was always a lie. We didn't know that, but they said that over and over. It's like over and over we're told this is a fact. I don't trust you, and I have to trust God. I have to trust Him, and who better? Mike Tyson, the boxer guy, has more quotes that are insightful than I expect from him. It really is true. I saw another one.
Okay, the punch in the face one is always one that we use.
Well, this is another one.
Okay.
Social media. He was talking about social media, and he said it made you all way too comfortable with disrespecting people and not getting punched in the face for it.
So to be sure, all of his wisdom revolves around being punched in the face.
That's true. Okay, there is a common thing about being punched in the face. But it's true. That's his idiom, It makes sense. Went to one of those places at the mall that's clothing, fitness clothing. Yeah. Like yoga-inspired fitness clothing or something.
Yeah, like a fitness store that sells
clothes.
Yes.
They had men's and women's.
Of course.
That looks like fun. I'd like to work there.
Why?
I just think it'd be fun to randomly price stuff like they do. Like, I think here's a basic pair of shorts. Like,
that's gonna be
$120.
Yes, because
fun.
Because you're in this store.
Yeah, this is $180. Yeah, it's a shirt.
It's gonna be different every time, every person, every day.
Pair of socks. I don't know.
$90.
This is $94. So yeah, that's gotta be fun. I would enjoy that a lot. Hey, just a reminder, it helps us if you're interested in helping us. If you don't want to help us, then don't worry about it. But
Did I ask you how I could help you? Maybe someone would say that.
Yeah,
But,
we like doing this. We don't have a Patreon or anything, but we have sponsors in like America's Christian Credit Union. They can do loans for everything.
Yeah.
They can, like cars. If you're buying a new or used car, you get a great rate. Or like savings accounts, all of that stuff. They have ATM things like 30,000 ATM deals. Like it's full banking services, and what they do with the money is pool it together that otherwise would go into profit or funding who knows what. Like they're actually funding great things, like missions and adoptions and things like that. So
things we believe in.
Yeah, I really love that aspect. And again, you're supporting the show too, which would be wonderful if you could do that. If you go to BrantHansen.com, you'll find America's Christian Credit Union. If you scroll down, you'll see it says that, but it's just BrantHansen.com, and then scroll down and find America's Christian Credit Union.
May I ask you what gym clothes you wore for gym class?
No, we had school issued.
What were they for boys?
White T-shirt and then dark blue shorts.
That were given to you by the school?
Not given. You had to pay a fee. And so I got away with, because my mom was like, look, we don't have it.
Right.
So I was just wearing a white T-shirt and blue shorts. It was supposed to say Assumption Comets on it.
Comets.
Name of Assumption High.
Okay.
And so.
That was for high school.
Yeah. So I just had some blue shorts.
Do you feel any stigma with that? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit, but I'm over it.
The reason why I'm asking is because there was someone in my high school, from my high school apparently, who posted, hey, does anyone have pictures of the old gym suits? It was a girl. And someone did it, man. And when I looked at it, I immediately was in 7th grade.
Yeah,
again.
it takes you back.
Oh my goodness.
The shorts too. Did you have the shorts with like that had the, I don't know what to call it, trim? It was very 80s. I don't know how to describe it.
Oh, and it had the stripe down the side,
so
and then it went
narrow
around
stripe
the
and then
bottom.
right.
Yes. Yeah. I mean, I never knew what the boys wore because I never saw the boys in gym class. The girls had those gym suits. And I've told the story before where my girth would not be contained by the regular. And so it was not made for my body type. And so I had to wear the big blue one.
Yeah.
But someone mentioned it in there, and I was like, I don't remember. That's the other thing is you're so into yourself when you're that age.
100%.
That's why I love when you talk about it to young people about everyone's not as focused on you as you think they are.
Right.
Because there were other girls in there saying, I had the solid blue onesie. And I was like, other girls had that?
Don't even remember other people.
Right, because I was so self-conscious that I don't even remember. There were other girls that weren't small girls that had that too.
And they don't remember you.
That, of course not.
Not wearing the regulation.
No, because no one said. Right. I remember Sherry had that big blue, but I felt self-conscious all the time.
Yeah.
But I didn't know boys had. I thought you guys could just do whatever you wanted.
Well, the goal as a non-athletic boy is not to be noticed during PE.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's the whole goal, just to get through it without getting beat up.
Right.
Because, well, they played the game with I've described this years ago. It was the
dodgeball.
Dodgeball. The bombardment was what it was called. Okay. Bombardment. It wasn't even dodgeball.
Because you can't throw it back.
You're lined up against a wall.
Right.
They're at point blank range, and they're in high school, guys. And
Why
they
would
throw
they do
half
that?
Deflated gym balls at 100 miles an hour.
That's solid plastic. Do they still use those balls? Like the solid, it was
rubber.
Yeah, but it was so hard.
It left welts.
Yes, I remember.
And, I mean, if you could catch it, fine, but there's no way you're catching it because they're there. It wasn't even their gym class. They were helping the PE teacher.
Why?
Well, they're football players, and he was a football coach, so it was like bring in a couple seniors
who
could throw it 400 miles an hour at point blank range. You're lined up against the wall like a shooting gallery.
And I remember you saying the sound of it when it hit
it's
the
just
wall.
Boom, and it would just bounce back to him.
Yeah.
So there's no there's no survival. It's like you want to be the last one to get hit, but actually you want to get hit
and just be out
without getting really maimed.
Yeah, or
you want to just take one off,
and
off the foot.
If you get maimed, you don't want to be the one that like lays out. No. You know what I mean? You don't want to do that. That'll follow you. What do you think the football gym teacher?
Yeah, he just didn't care. He did not care. He had no energy at all.
He wasn't trying to teach you guys something.
Yeah.
Like here's
no. I even developed an absurd, morose sense of humor about it. So it's like, this is physical education.
Yeah.
I remember talking about it while we're lined up against the wall. Like I'm being physically, boom, zing. Like,
this is education. I'm being educated now.
That's the joke. Was it Seinfeld that said it's like,
Lord of the Flies?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Math and Lord of the Flies,
right.
then English.
You go back to English
right. You put on your regular clothes and go back to. Yeah, so the goal is just to get in and out.
I'm still just amazed at how where we are in age and how something can still just, when she posted it, I read it and was like, oh no.
Well, it's because it's.
And then I looked down there and was like, yep, that's it. The stripes at the top and the solid bottom and the zip up, and I couldn't zip because my belly was too big. Like because everything came back.
Not to drain the humor out of it, but
Yeah.
there is a baseline level of trauma involved.
Yes.
I mean, there really is.
Yes.
So it may seem silly removed from it, but it wasn't at the time. It wasn't silly at all. It's like, I just have to make my way in this world, and I don't have much control over it.
That's what it is, right?
That's the way it is for kids. I feel that way with when I see parenting happens.
Yeah.
Like, well, those kids have nowhere to go.
Right, yeah.
Like that's a real trauma. You have to work that out as a kid. Like, how do I process what's happening around me?
Yeah, that's what, and probably you too, that's where words rescued me. For me, I thought, okay, this is the thing that you can have, is that you'll always have more words. You'll always be able to arrange them in a way that someone else cannot. And you'll get out of it that way. That way you'll be able to, that was my processing.
Yeah.
I remember it very specifically, actually.
Yeah, I think people do it differently. And,
everybody does.
I feel it because I see parenting around, and I just feel for the kids so bad. Mm-hmm. And I know they got nowhere to go.
Yeah.
And I remember that. Like, you try, even a little mind tries to make sense of things so that the parent is still okay.
Yes.
Even.
Yes.
Like somehow, no. This makes sense. Like that's just like you still kind of want your dad to be a hero, or you want your mom to be sane. You want all that. And so you're trying to make that work.
And then what happens is this: you lose your childhood almost, because now it's the managing as a child that you shouldn't have to be doing.
Absolutely.
Like, you're managing all of these worlds. You're managing these personalities.
Right.
You're managing these, you know what I mean? These circumstances and situations. And it's daily.
You're supposed to be guided.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not only are you trying to manage it, like the person who's supposed to be a guide is not.
Yeah.
Is the problem.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I feel so. It is funny.
Yeah.
Looking back on it, but it also was genuinely like difficult. So that's why I think it sticks in. Like,
that's why. Yeah, it's because, and it's so funny. Like I said, it's so funny to me because it's not just like race was something on top of it for me, but that's not even the thing that I think about. It is just feeling so out of control and knowing, well, like for you, that ball's coming to whiz at your head no matter what. And
yeah.
Swoosh.
Yeah. Like, why do I have to survive this? Why is this part
education.
of school?
Yeah.
Why is this like... Why?
That's where comedy comes from.
It totally does.
It really is. That's
right. It's absurd.
That's it. That's where comedy comes from. It's
absurdity
like
from start to finish.
Yes, as you're sitting there, that's where
a little too much. A little too much absurdity.
The Brant and Sherry Oddcast, sponsored by America's Christian Credit Union. To find out more about the show, go to BrantHansen.com.